Hello and welcome to our Whitehall Avenue weekly Vesper Voice, brought to you by the Publishing Department. It has been a truly trying year. It has also been a year of many blessings, a year of change, transformation, and so much more. As we go into these Vesper hours, let us reflect on the goodness of God. I want to share with you a simple thought and some words of wisdom as we now look at the very last Friday, the very last Vesper voice for the year 2022. It says, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? As Isaiah 43:19. Your life will manifest what you continually keep in front of you, Paul says. We have the mind of Christ, 1 Corinthians 2:16, and the creativity and vision are part of the package. You need a vision to look forward to if you want to change the circumstances in your life. If you have problems, you're in debt, or lonely, create a vision of what you'd like your life to be. See yourself stronger and healthier, in a good financial position, in a wonderful relationship. Once you have created a vision, you need to take steps to move towards making it a reality. You need to change the way you think. Let the image of victory take hold. Remind yourself of these scriptural truths. 1. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. 2. Romans 8:37, we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. Surely the Lord, you bless the righteous, you surround them with favor. Psalms 5:12. Psalms 23 verse 6 says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. In Bible times, wine was stored in leather wineskins, but as the wineskins aged, they lost their flexibility. New wine always required new wineskins. And just as you can't pour new wine into old wineskins, God can't give you a new vision until you change the old attitudes you're carrying around in your head. God says, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? He is ready to do something new in your life today. Are you ready to change your old way of thinking and make room for it? Think about that. Another thing I'd like to share with you is a word of wisdom. As you contemplate what you would have experienced in the past year, how you would have approached things, I want you to listen to this short story as you now allow your mind to be renewed during these Sabbath hours. And it's about a tale about a father and a child. Very interesting learning. It says, as a small child, I was very selfish, always grabbing the best for myself. Slowly, everyone left me. I had no friends. I don't think it was my fault, and I criticized others. But my father gave me 3 sentences to help me in life. One day, my father cooked 2 bowls of noodles and put them on the table. One had an egg on top, while the other bowl had none on top. Then he asked me to choose a bowl of noodles. Because eggs were hard to come by those days, I chose the bowl with the egg. I was congratulating myself on my wise choice or decision and decided to wallop the egg. To my surprise, I saw that my father's bowl of noodles had 2 eggs at the bottom beneath the noodles. With much regret, I scolded myself for being so hasty to make a decision. My father smiled and taught me to remember that 1, your eyes may not be true. He added that if you make a habit of taking advantages of people, you will end up losing. The next day, my father again cooked 2 bowls of noodles, one bowl with an egg on top and the other bowl with no egg on top. Again, he asked me to choose up the bowl that I wanted. This time I felt smarter. So I chose the bowl with an egg on without any egg on top. Surprised, there is not even a single egg at the bottom of my bowl. Again, my father smiled and said to me, my child, you must not always rely on experiences. Sometimes life can cheat you and play tricks on you. Never be too annoyed or sad with situations. Just treat experiences as learning a lesson that cannot be gotten from any textbook. The third day, my father again cooked 2 bowls of noodles, one bowl with an egg on top and the other with no egg on top. He asked me to choose the bowl I wanted. But this time I told my father, Dad, you choose first. You are the head of the family and you contribute the most to the family. My father was very happy and chose for me. He chose the bowl with one egg on top, but as I ate my bowl of noodles, to my surprise, there were 2 eggs at the bottom of the bowl. My father smiled at me with love in his eyes. He said, my child, you must remember that when you think for the good of others, good things will always naturally happen to you. I always remember these 3 sentences of my father. As we continue on the remaining journey of 2022, let's think of the good of others. We have our individual aspirations and ambitions, as well as goals and strategic objectives. In all our pursuit of all of these, we must not be selfish. Rather, we should put others into consideration so that our respective joys will be completed. Let's not run purposefully after post, position, wealth, or fame, and either pull down, destroy, or bruise others to get whatever we want. Let's cultivate attitudes that will spread goodwill, love, and happiness. May the remaining days of this year benefit your respective homes, and may we witness and experience God's love, His favor, protection, and guidance and blessings. Happy Sabbath, everyone. May you allow the Lord to renew your mind and your body and guard the edges of the Sabbath.